Hey guys, I'm back with another review, another Thor Ragnarok review from Walgreens. It's exclusive. Skurge and the Grandmaster. Pretty excited to open up this one. The Grandmaster looks pretty rad with his cloak and everything, and just the design of the character. And then Skurge is a character. Usually he's with the Enchantress in the comics. I don't know what they have planned for him in the movie, if he's just going to be another gladiator in the ring, or if he's going to be a, number two bad guy for Hela, or what they're going to do with him. But it's pretty cool that we're getting him in a movie, and the Grandmaster. A lot of people they've never heard of the Grandmaster before. He's actually an elder of the universe. I think he's brothers with the Collector, the one you've seen in Guardians of the Galaxy, and Thor: The Dark World, the after credit scene. But that would explain the close costume design of the two. But let's open these guys up and take a look at the quick trace shot. So here's a quick trace shot. Literally nothing there except for stands for these guys. No weapons for the Executioner or anything. So, anyways, I guess, Skurge. I don't know why I think his name is Skurge the Executioner in the comics or something. Somebody correct me on that one if I'm wrong. But anyways, let's take him out of the package and get an up-close look at him out of the package. So here's an up-close shot of the two. Let's start with Executioner. Out of all the characters, he doesn't really pop as the actor playing him. Karl Urban is the actor in Thor Ragnarok that plays him. But what are you gonna do? The guy's got eyeshadow and a beard, and he looks angry. So he probably does look just like him, but for whatever reason, he doesn't look like he just looks pretty general. He could easily pass for the comic character. And since I mentioned that, I will most likely get a second one, find an axe for him, maybe change up the suit a little bit, and make a comic version of him. Maybe repaint parts of his armor or something, just to have him distinguished from his comic counterpart, because it'd be pretty cool to have him with Enchantress. And I think he's possibly the last, what do they call him? The Masters of Evil. The last member of Masters of Evil that we don't have in Minimate form yet. But they did do a pretty amazing job with his armor. I don't think that's anything new. Maybe it's on some of the other medieval stuff. Pathfinder, maybe it's from that, but I haven't seen it, or I don't recognize it on another Minimate at all. And then we have the Grandmaster, who I know a lot of people, I'm in the minority here, but I really love the design of him and the Collector. They're just so weird and odd looking. James Gunn really did a good job when he designed the Collector for Guardians of the Galaxy, and I believe they're just kind of basing, since they're brothers or since they're part of the same group. The Grandmaster is part of the same group. If he's his brothers or something, the Elders of the Universe, if they purposely made him look just like his, just like the Collector. And they did a good job with Jeff Goldblum's likeness, and the parts to him, as you can see on his left arm, he has that shoulder part. That's one solid piece on his arm. I'm not sure if that's the same piece they gave. No, it's definitely not the same arm piece they gave Thor. I just looked at my other one. It's sitting out still. But that's a new molded piece that I don't recognize at all. And of course, his cloak is like so different and so something we've never seen before. They did a really good job with that. And of course, I just love the design of them. And Diamond Select did a good job of molding the new parts to these guys. But I really love this Jeff Goldblum figure. He does have the blue eyeshadow and that little line on his chin. So unfortunately, you can't use him to make any more Jeff Goldblum characters. you know, because you got that paint on there. But who knows? Hopefully we'll get another Jeff Goldblum someday. And then I really love his silver hair. That's very different. I'm pretty excited to see Thor Ragnarok, and Jeff Goldblum's one of those reasons. But I do have a setup, just a real nice, simple setup for him, and we'll switch over to that real quick. So here's my setup. We have Loki and Bruce Banner here and Jeff Goldblum, and I would imagine the text of the picture is going to be something like Jeff Goldblum saying he really doesn't look like much for my gladiator ring, you know, and Loki being like, oh, there's something underneath there, and of course Bruce Banner saying he won't fight for him or something like that. But really curious to see how they work him into Thor Ragnarok, if they just kidnap him and throw him in the ring, or how this is all going to work out. I really can't wait for this movie. With every Marvel movie, you know you're going to have a great time, no matter what. So I'm pretty excited for the movie. But that's my review of Skurge and the Grandmaster. You know, be sure to keep an eye out for my other Thor Ragnarok review videos coming up. I'll get a couple more of those out the next couple days. Well, actually one more I think is all I have left out of that group, which is the most exciting one, the Gladiator Hulk. But anyways, thanks for viewing my video. Thanks for watching the review. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe on the way out. It really does help me out. And be sure to check out my Instagram, Minimate Masterworks, for all my Minimate pictures. And the finished product for this picture will be posted there too, probably tomorrow. So thanks for viewing, and we'll see you guys around.